What made you decide that she's the one and she has that to be your wife?
It's the first time I thought I should do it so quickly. That means she did something, no?
Yeah,
So,
what did she do? That is what
when,
was
when,
that? Tell me the three things that Miheeka has that really is endearing to you. Three qualities of hers. She said yes, Santa. How did she say yes? Did you go on your knees?
Same. My parents lage shock to tarata joy lo. First shock lo yes cheppin tarata daniki ade joy ochindi tanu kuda.
What were your words out of your mouth, Rana? Do you remember? Maybe I should have done this interview with Miheeka. Cheppu Rana.
అదే ఆలోచిస్తున్నా ఏం చెప్పాను గుర్తురాట్లేదు ఇప్పుడు సడన్ టక్కున ఏం చెప్పాను. When I met her, I said, I think that's the time in my life I'm ready to do this. Like you said, no, like I said, good things happen, don't question them.
How? Why not me? I've been waiting for you.
No, ever అలాగ ఎవరు అనలేదు.
Was there a reason that you particularly chose someone out of the industry, or did you pay any attention to that?
అంత ఆలోచించలా. I just met her, I liked her, and that's it. Literally, that happened. That's it. Tell me, what's up?
What's up? Nannu adugutna what's up ani. The nation wants to know who, where, how, when, what.
And she said yes.
And she said yes. Idigo Kanye West lage ee roju naaku answer ichavu anko. Yes, maybe, probably ani. It won't be nice. We want detailed.
What did you do?
Okay, let's start. ఎక్కడ కలిసావు అమ్మాయిని?
ఎక్కడి నుంచి తెలుసు అంటే అశ్రిత క్లాస్మేట్.
You said she's Ashrita's classmate. Ashrita ఎవరు అంటే వెంకటేష్ బాబు's older daughter. So అప్పటి నుంచి మనకందరికీ తెలుసు. But when did that రానా చూపు ఎప్పుడు పడింది?
Just pre-lockdown.
Pre-lockdown. So it's very new. Very new. Ante
very new, but a person I know very well. So that's good.
Very long too, for a long time.
For a long time. So it's easy.
Rana, you broke a lot of not only women's hearts but men's hearts also. Men thought you're the post. అంటే వాళ్ళు పోస్టర్ చేయాలనుకున్నారు. రానా కూడా మాకు ఎందుకు రానా ఉన్నాడు కదా నిన్ను చూపించుకుంటా ఉన్నారు అందరూ. ఇప్పుడు కట్ చేస్తే
ఒక ఏజ్ దాటిన తర్వాత అది పెద్ద పోస్టర్ లో పెట్టుకోవాల్సిన విషయం కాదు.
అవునా? అంతే అంటావా?
పోస్టర్ మారాలి.
Postal matter. I mean, it came as a shock because it wasn't like, especially because Miheeka kabatti. అనుకున్న పేర్లు ఏమీ కాకుండా ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది పేరు అని షాక్ తిన్నారు కొంతమంది.
చూడు మన ఇంటి పక్కనే ఉంటది.
అవును.
So
and everything worked out.
Happy.
So what made you decide? You've seen a lot of girls. You've seen a lot of beautiful girls. What made you decide that she's the one and she has that to be your wife?
Well, if it's the first time I thought I should do it so quickly, that means she did something, no?
Yeah, so, what did she do? That is what was that?
When things are good, I don't ask too many questions. That's how నేను అలా ఫాలో అవుతాను లైఫ్ లో. మంచి పనులు జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు ఎక్కువ క్వశ్చన్లు లెక్కలేయకూడదు. అలా ఫ్లో తో వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. సో అలా ఫ్లోలో వెళ్ళిపోయాను అంతే.
Wow. How was your parents' reaction? Did they see something coming or were they like, what happened?
Ante what happened?
Especially Lakshmi auntie, and they didn't even ask about your dad. People on Twitter said, what was Lakshmi auntie's reaction? I don't know why they thought your mom's reaction.
Ante shock to kudina happiness.
Yeah.
And then the shock disappear అయిపోయి it only was happiness after that.
Oh. And daddy?
Same. Their reaction okate. So it's from shock to joy.
And you didn't, was it like something that you expected, or were they very, very easy to go? Or
something that they wanted.
But they didn't know how to ask.
Yeah, there's something. I mean, until they'll seed just on the information appudu. So it kept happening, but no, they're very, very happy.
Only good news of 2020 for me is you getting married, Rana. Really, what a joy. I wanted to start it off with this, that you're such an incredible human being and you're there for everybody as a friend, kashtam lo, nashtam lo, happiness lo. And we always wanted the best for you, you know. And when you said Miheeka, I was like, what? Amazing. So I want you to have the best of everything that love has to offer and the world has to offer
Thank you.
fully for you.
Thank you.
So tell me the three things that Miheeka has that really is endearing to you. Three qualities of hers.
అబ్బో ఇలా అయితే ఆలోచించాలగా.
ఆలోచన అందుకే
అంటే
నాకు తెలుసు నువ్వు నాకు 1 minute లో చెప్పాను ఈ లవ్ స్టోరీ, అది అందరికి చెప్పలేను కదా. నేను
నీకు ఎంతసేపు చెప్పాను? 1 minute.
1 minute అంటే నా షాక్ 10 minutes పట్టింది.
నువ్వు రికవర్ అవ్వలేదు, నేను
వెళ్ళిపోయావు కూడా చెప్పేసి నాకు ఇంకా నేను తట్టుకోలేక నిజం కాదా అని. సో హౌ డిడ్ యూ ఆస్క్? చెప్పు, మాకేం మసాలా ఇవ్వట్లేదు నేను. She said yes అంటే how did she say yes? Did you go on your knees?
మా పేరెంట్స్ లాగే షాక్ తో తర్వాత జాయ్ లో. ఫస్ట్ షాక్ లో ఎస్ చెప్పిన తర్వాత దానికి అదే జాయ్ వచ్చింది తనకు కూడా.
అవునా? So did you ask her on the phone or in person? What did you like?
She knew where I was getting at on the phone and she met me in person and then that's it.
Casual ga, will you marry me, Anava? What do you think, Anava? What were your words out of your mouth, Rana? Do you remember? Maybe I should have done this interview with Miheeka. She would have given me more, I think.
Good. Ante I said a bunch of things together.
Cheppu Rana.
అదే ఆలోచిస్తున్నా ఏం చెప్పాను గుర్తురాట్లేదు ఇప్పుడు. సడన్ గా టక్కున ఏం చెప్పినా nothing. See, for me it was commitment. No, it's like, see, and also you know me enough. It's the first time I chose to commit at first shot straight up.
Yeah.
And then there you go. And I think it's when I met her, I said, I think that's the time in my life I'm ready to do this.
Wow.
And it was actually as simple. Like, it was actually that simple. So when, like you said, no, like I said, good things happen, don't question them.
So it was the spark, like something happened.
Yeah,
కలిసినప్పుడు ఏదో అనిపిస్తుంది
100%.
అంటారు చూడు.
100%.
Oh, Miheeka did that to you. They were all like, where did she come from? So how did you handle did your ex-girlfriends find out about it, or you called them, or how did that go down? Because, you know, the world was...
Everyone, like I think I got like pouring messages from friends, like everybody. I think everybody was just happy.
And you handled all situations very well. Nobody was like, how, why not me? I've been waiting for you.
No, ఎవరు అలా ఎవరు అనలేదు.
అలా ఎవరు అనలేదా? హ్యాపీగా నేను బ్లెస్సింగ్స్ తోటి Are you nervous? Finally. Were you nervous, or there was no sense of, like, you didn't feel nothing? You were very casual.
I was very casual and simple about it. Nothing.
So cool guy, you did katte kotte teche. Like life lo ella, okay, I think this girl, she did something. I think she'll be a great wife.
Yeah.
What, you couldn't find one Telugu girl, you had to go all the way to the north?
And it's funny.
You know how many Telugu girls are heartbroken right now? Like they're crying. They've stopped eating for a week now.
అంటే ఇక్కడ మన ఇక్కడ జూబ్లీస్ లో ఉంటుంది. సో
easy
almost Hyderabad. And she's lived here all her life. She's complete
Does she speak Telugu?
Yeah. అంటే కొంచెం అంత పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా మాట్లాడదు, బట్ మాట్లాడదు.
ఇంట్లో నాన్నంతో మాట్లాడే డీల్ చేసే.
అంటే హైదరాబాద్, she grew up in Hyderabad all her life, so pretty much.
What does she do?
She has an event company called Dewdrop Design. She does events. She has a gifting company and stuff like that. So she's into fine, nice things.
Oh, so she'll put your house together beautifully. Right. So my advice, as soon as you get married, first have babies. They are the best thing in a marriage, I'm telling you. So amazing. So amazing. I can't wait to see little Ranas running around. Ranas and Ranis running around. I think I felt more siggu in this whole thing that you're getting married than you did.
Yeah, it looks like that. I was like, నాకా పెళ్ళి అవుతుంది నీకా
నేను నా ఎక్సైట్మెంట్ నేను ఎంత ఎక్సైటెడ్ గా నేను I was like, Rana's doing this. నేను చూడు టెడీ బేర్ తెచ్చుకున్నా, పాట రెడీ చేసుకున్నా. I was like more like మా రానా పెళ్ళి అవుతుందో, you know. Was there a reason that you particularly chose someone out of the industry, or did you pay any attention to that?
అంత ఆలోచించలా. I just met her, I liked her, and that's it. Literally that happened, that's all.
Really, really, really happy. What did your sister say? I want to know her comments. Everybody else will be nice. Your sister has a way of talking to you.
But that's my sister. No, she also. I think everyone was kind of waiting for this to happen. They just didn't know how, what, when, and all of this. So just it was like a full shot enjoyment at one shot for everyone.
So what is it that you feel like a man should be looking at in a woman for all the single men out there? If you were 22, I wouldn't have been asking you this, or
Yeah,
28.
exactly.
Like,
So I was like,
you
wow. I
know,
said, I'm no. First, just for a second, I was like, wow. I'm mature. I can answer these questions now.
yeah, yeah, because a lot of people are want to know, like,
See, like again, coming back to this, right? I'm saying you shouldn't think so much, right? You shouldn't get into so much detail. It's about life. You need to understand that you got to live life. And
right now, this moment. What? And you keep saying she was right. I mean, being a North Indian, although brought up in Hyderabad, mana family is
oh
Veru.
no, the
You,
fun part is like it's she's friends with my family. She's also friends with my same group in Bombay, so I know her
mm.
a little bit like that too. So world is the same.
And then, so have you held her hand?
No, not yet.
No,
Yeah, only
no, no,
fingers.
no.
Like
No, it does no, like that
yeah,
does
yeah.
happen. Nammesandra, go.
And
So
we wave from far. We wave at each other. Huh?
you maintain social distance, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
I believed you, Rana.
And I
Believing you.
I threw a flower across a gate last week.
Did you kiss it and throw it?
Yeah, yeah. I kissed it and threw it.
Did she kiss it and throw it back at you?
Yeah, she did.
So that kiss has happened then. Okay, so you guys kissed. I got it. Move it. So when you said when you don't think about life so much, people do think about life so much, saying that this is the biggest decision of your life that you have to
No, think
wait.
about life as in, see, I didn't say think about, not think about that. See, if you think about what you want to be, who you are, and you understand yourself well enough, then when the right things are there in front of you, you see them very fast.
How did you
So
understand yourself so well?
I think I grew up with a lot of things. No, I mean, we've seen enough. I think it's growing up first as a mad kid in Hyderabad. I think that's first part of life. Then there's another part of life where figuring out the arts. You just get fascinated by the movies, get drawn into it. You don't know what you're really doing in it, but you just keep doing something or the other. You do visual effects, you act, you produce, you do something or the other, and then you find your way there in somewhere, right? So that kind of defines where you want to be as a professional person. And in
Mm.
all that time, because you're an artist, you think about yourself enough, and there's so much reflection always. It's your art is who you are. There's enough that also like an old saying. I told a friend this long time ago when he asked me once. He said, when do you want to get married? This is when a friend of mine was getting married. I said, when I know I'm ready, I'll know I'm ready, right? It was literally like that. There's
Mm.
nothing more out there. You want to find that person, be with that person, and just be happy.
No, because a lot of people have still been stuck thinking, when will we go back to the life that we knew? Do you think we will go back to the life that we had before, like it was?
Uh, I'm a little different that way. I'm like, whatever the world has to offer, we'll figure out a way to be in it. Right? I think that's more my approach of doing things. I mean, you'll listen to it all the time. There's enough people telling you what to do, how to be safe, what's the right thing to do and stuff. But I think I'll just kind of wait and watch and see that what's right for me, what's right in the way forward. So not to stress too much about things and say, okay, now this is the universe. Accept that that's what it is, and keep going.
But your opinion, do you think like life is going to be anywhere normal to what it used to be before the lockdown? Do you think just because the lockdown's done, we're going to be partying in Pelillu and functions? Do you think
I
we're going
don't.
to?
I don't think so. See, there'll definitely be a consciousness. No, I'm saying social distancing is a way of life now. I'm saying otherwise, how many times would we have met? Huh?
I know. I
We would
know.
be sitting and doing this live together, right?
Together.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now, but we won't do that because now everyone's conscious. It's in our minds. You're not
Yeah.
going to hug people. You're not going to shake hands with everybody you meet. You're not going to do all of these things because it's drilled. It's been 50 days since you were in lockdown. So it's a while now.
Mm. I'm really excited. I'm so
Mm.
thrilled.
Mm.
I will bring on Miheeka and ask her questions another time and see what what magic spell you put on her
Mm.
to make you fall for her, you know. But in the meantime, I'm just happy for all of you and
Thank
the
you.
entire family. And this whole 2020 got so much more exciting and brighter by you finding love. And I hope this will be forever, Rana.
Thank you. Thank you, Laku.
Thank you. I
Thanks.
love you so much.
Bye.
All the best, and I
Thanks.
shall see you soon.
Bye.